feel as if I owe an explanation. Well, I'm back. I know. Okay. I know I said that I was gonna start posting more. I was like, I think in my last video, I was literally like, yeah, I'll be posting more videos definitely in 2 weeks. And it's like a month and a half later and there's no video. The only explanation I have is I started an internship over the summer. I've been working out a lot, getting ready for basketball. I just haven't really had time to put anything together. I still haven't put anything together, to be honest. I don't have a script today. Just kind of going off the dome, which never ends well. Because of my busyness, I have also missed a lot of things. I haven't really played a game in a while. The only game I've really been playing is the Formula 1 2023 game. So I'm going to be watching the gameplay trailer of the new Assassin's Creed Mirage game. And I know I just made like 2 videos ago, I was talking about how I think Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be not good. Or it could be not good, or it could be great. I don't know, but this gameplay trailer, I saw the first like 20 seconds of it and I was like, you know what? Instead of watching it now, I'll just wait, and when I have time, I'll watch it, you know, on my channel and review it live. Even though the trailer came out like 2 weeks ago, I'm a little late. I have not watched it. I've not seen any reviews of it. I want it to be fresh, and hopefully this goes well. I've never done anything like this before. Obviously, I only have a few videos up, so I did not try it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If you enjoy, I'll never do it again. Thank you for clicking on this video, and I haven't done this in a while, obviously. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, I got it pulled up. I have to wear these goofy giant headphones, but it's fine. Let's just go. I'm so excited. Let's go. The following in-game 4K capture has been edited for time. Oh. Bro, like, it's giving me Origins vibes, for sure. Bro, the assassinations. I cannot express how excited I am that they're actually making an Assassin's Creed game. Which, if you haven't, like, followed, obviously that sounds weird, it's called Assassin's Creed, but it hasn't been like this in a long time. Love to see it. Love to see it. I mean, you know, in theory. Oh, like, cutscenes for in-game events. Get back here, dog! The crap, like, just bro, there's so much to take in. Fucking worms. Yeah, this is definitely giving me Origins, but, like, the map layout kind of reminds me of, like, Assassin's Creed 1 with Altair, with, like, the tight, like, tight-knit buildings. I don't know, I feel like, it's not as open as the recent games have been. Even Origins was, I feel like, more open than this. This is very much reminding me of Assassin's Creed 1. This is literally just like...
Alhamdulillah. I am glad you're safe.
And obviously this is like work in progress, so it does look a little stiff. But
we should only hope.
I could care less.
There's still much work to do.
Oh.
While our focus was on Al-Ghul, Fulov quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
There's a story, like, come on. Like some Assassin's Creed games, I feel like this is the story is a very big point of it.
I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
In recent games, it's been just really very combat-based, not necessarily what the story has to offer.
See Abu Ja'far,
at least in my opinion.
He's been working on. Then come find us.
It's like the Assassin's Guild, or like the hideout.
I may have something that is of interest to you.
Ooh, what is it? Hidden blade? I think I already have it. Oh, I see. A blow dart, bro. Oh.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
The excitement I have right now is like the excitement I had when I first saw the Assassin's Creed 3 like trailer come out, because I feel that same level of mysteriousness, of just different, like, it's hard to describe, I guess, but it just feels so nostalgic to see it like this. I love that they're finally listening, because people have been wanting this for so long. and they're just like, no, we're just gonna do what we want. Ubisoft. Yeah, definitely getting heavy Assassin's Creed vibes from Assassin's Creed 1 vibes.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Oh, eagle view. Also, oh, they shoot him.
Consider the approach.
Oh, so if there's like, what do you call them, archers? You can't use eagle vision or something, or like the eagle scope. What do you call it? Whatever. Eagle vision is, yeah. Interesting. So it adds like a different level of challenge. You can't really scope out your surroundings with a bird. I like that detail. Obviously, you want to go back to your roots, but also like it's 2023. Like, what else can you add?
Said she and Ali's followers are trying to overthrow the prince. What?
Oh, yo, they like talk. That's cool, actually. Like in other games, when you like blend in with the crowd, they just are kind of not doing anything differently. But it seemed like she was like, is my cat trying to break in? Sorry. It seemed like they were trying to like play it off also, and that is very cool. Like, I'm so excited just to see that. Great. I mean, obviously in theory not really great to see, but it is great to see. So I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait to play this game. I will definitely be reviewing this game. It may be later than everyone else's reviews. That's fine. What? Oh, golly! Broke his leg! Oh, throwing darts? Throwing darts? What am I saying? Throwing knives? Boy, I'll fold it. I just love those assassinations when you assassinate and throw them off. I thought that was always so funny. But like, then you throw them down. Sometimes they don't look to see where it came from. I just think it's funny. So without the archer, now he can use Uber. That's a cool, I like that addition to it. But I'm more curious to see what else they'll add that's new. I don't know how similar the parkour is going to feel to like the older games, but like I said, it's 2023. There's obviously going to be some more mechanics they can add to it. Some more like, I don't know. There's just, I feel like a lot of people obviously will be happy if it's just like another Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3. But I think for it to feel, bro, nah, they already got me. They got it. Forget what I just said, bro. Cause that, jeez, oh flip, what the? Yo, nah, they got me with that one, I think. I'm so giddy. Like, lady. Is that what you see in the... Bro, are you serious? The animations all look very fluid too.
Come on.
Well, obviously you would want them to look fluid, but like, it's still work in progress, so it's gonna look even better. Lots of like in-game cutscene, or game, I don't really know what you call that, but a lot of like cutscenes happening while you're playing, while you're like running around. I don't know how annoying that could get, you know, if you're just trying to do a certain thing with a cutscene kind of affect it. Is it over? Bro, that was the shortest video I've ever watched. It was like 7 minutes. It felt like it was like less than 2. I have a lot of thoughts. Lots of thoughts. Lots of them. One, the crowds. I do want to talk about that. Like, watching this back, I know they said the crowds would be very dense compared to like, in comparison to Assassin's Creed Unity. I don't know if they said that, but that's what you kind of imply when Assassin's Creed Unity came out in, I don't, something. It came out in a year. I mean, it came out in a certain year, like a long time ago. It had the potential to be probably the best Assassin's Creed game, but because it was so buggy and not good. Game, like, playing it was just atrocious. But going back now, I still love playing that game, but like if you really think of it measured up to the games that were like coming out at that time, it was pretty bad. But that game, the combat, the assassinations, the stealth was so good. That the stealth in that game was amazing, and the crowds, it was unlike anything you would ever seen, not even just from Assassin's Creed, but from any game. I don't know how they were able to pull that off. Everyone in the crowd was moving, fighting, throwing things in the air, fire, pitchforks. Obviously there's, my cat is here. Zuko! Anyways, I lost my train of thought. I feel like they would be able to replicate that in this game better. I'm not seeing the crowds I expected to see. Obviously this is early release footage. Obviously if there's not big crowds, I don't really care. I like the NPCs that I saw. I mean, looking back, I guess there is more NPCs that I noticed, but I'm not seeing the huge crowds I expected to see. Obviously, that's not even a nitpick. That's literally nitpicking. That's not even a big deal. Whatever, shut up. Then next thing I wanted to touch on was when he was blending in with the crowd and they were like talking, like making it seem like they were in on it, like they were like, oh, just like changing the subject, this and that, including you in. That's a small detail that they added in, and I very unlike them to add in those small details that just adds to the gameplay. Like obviously they've done that in the past, but like coming back, like these recent games, they haven't really been doing that, and it's cool to see these little details they added in that in the games that we loved and making the game better. Obviously not doing the bare minimum. I hope just from seeing this, it doesn't look like they're doing the bare minimum, but we haven't seen anything really else. Obviously they're releasing more stuff as the days go on. I think the feature with the eagle vision, like if there's archers, they shoot you down. I think that's a very cool feature. I love that addition that they have. Just adding in new things, like just little things. It's the little things that matter. Obviously it's the big things too, it is, but the little things that they do that just make this so much, that can just make this such a better game than the, obviously it's not going to top Assassin's Creed 1, the nostalgia of Revelations, it's not going to top that, but it could be one of the best Assassin's Creed games of the modern whatever era of gaming. Another thing is the like chain assassinations thing that they had going on. That was so cool. I don't even know, and there was like a cutscene that played when you, I guess you can pick the order and who you assassinate. I don't know if there's a limit on the people you can assassinate, if there's like a drawback to choosing the wrong order, if like what it looks like. There's like a bar. I guess you could probably add more to it, like if you level up, like there's like 5 dots and they're filled up every time you select someone. It takes back from the bar, so it looks like 5 is the max for this specific playthrough. I don't know if there's more by upgrading. I wonder if there's a method to it, or if it's just every time it works, or if there's an order you have to do it. Zuko! Let me let him in. I'm just so excited, and I don't want this game to let me down. I don't want to get too excited, because now I really am excited to play this game. Like, I was excited before, but now I'm hyped. Like, I'm so excited to play this game. Like, I can't even describe it. My last video, I probably sound stupid now looking back at this. Like, they actually went back to the roots, and they are serious. They're taking it seriously, it looks like. But just the assassinations, they look fluid, good. Just even for now, and looking into it. Actually, I think at the end of the thing, yes, at the end, that's the type of crowd I guess they meant when they said densely populated crowds. But seeing that they did this in an early version of it, I'm assuming they'll be able to have like larger density crowds. It seems like the city itself is very dynamic looking. I mean, it's hard for it to be dynamic with the time and place that it is. It's very similar, like structurally. There's different, similar colors, similar, building types, architectural things. I'm curious to see how they'll differentiate the map. The enemy variety, didn't really see much of that. We just saw some of the basic guards. Obviously they're not going to throw us everything at us at one time, but I don't know. I'm very excited now. I'm kind of upset now because I'm scared that I'll be let down, because it is Ubisoft, we can't forget that. But I have to be a little skeptical, or else my little heart will tear to shreds. So conclusion, I'm way too excited for this game to come out. I've been proven wrong. I said everything in my last video, whatever. If this game ends up being terrible, I will be very upset. We'll see when it comes out in October. And I'll definitely be playing it, definitely be reviewing it, so keep out for that video. I have another video that I'm planning right now. I already started, like the gameplay of it. It's a game that I played a little bit ago. I've talked about making a review of it. It is not the most popular game ever, but it should be, because I love it. It's an amazing game, and I'm gonna try to convince you that it's the best game ever. It is not, but I will convince you that it is. I will probably not do that. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I know it's very different from what I normally do. I don't know if it's something that I should do again. Like I said, if you guys hate it, I won't ever do it again. I won't delete the video, but I'll pretend the video doesn't exist. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. I've been getting a lot of support lately on my videos. So I'm getting this video out. Big things coming soon. I'm not gonna disappear this time. I might for a little because I'm very busy, but I'm gonna still try to do these videos for you guys because that's the type of person I am, is that I'm very good. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.